Hey, welcome back to Adventure-OGRAPHY. We're back in the shop, we're back at the backdrop. That being said, we've been working on the studio in there and it's coming along great. You probably saw the last video of the progression that we're doing on that. We're gonna be moving, we're still gonna do things here. I really like this backdrop. I think it's cool, but we're gonna set up a studio in there that's gonna be a little more soundproof. We're going to put some carpet down. We're going to do some furniture. It's going to be a little bit nicer area and hopefully a little bit better for audio than it is out here. I really struggle with the audio, but hey, thanks for sticking along on this journey. I think we're up to 60 some odd videos and I just keep rolling them out and I'm enjoying it. So hopefully if you're new to the channel, you can go back and I've got some content that you can go back and watch and hopefully enjoy. That's the whole thing is I'm here to have fun. I'm here to entertain. I am here to share my knowledge and lack of knowledge with y'all and do fun things. That was really loud. So it is. It's in the evening time. I don't usually make videos in the evening, but I've been working in the other room all day. But something came in the mail today that I've been super excited about, and I needed to do a video on it and share it with y'all. A couple weeks ago, we did a video on the Nat, the Moscow Moto Nat bag, the Handlebar bag that we mounted on the CRF 250. And I love having that bag. It's been a lot of fun. Actually, I haven't got to ride it too much with it on, but I have gone on a couple rides and throw some stuff in there. So anyway, today, well, back up. When I got that bag, of course, my beautiful bride that loves to ride, she's like, well, I want a motorcycle bag. I want a bag for my bike. So we started looking, and believe it or not, there was a bag, and I will put the picture if I still have it. What led me on this whole Handlebar bag journey was Cade sent a picture of a bike that he test rode before he bought his Husqvarna 300 Pro. He went and test rode a KTM 300 two-stroke just to get very comparable bike. I think it was the hard enduro version of it. I don't think it was. I'll post a picture. I can't remember the actual name of the bike, but it was KTM 300 two-stroke, and he went and test rode it to see what he thought of it before he laid down a whole bunch of cash on his own bike. So when he sent me that picture of that bike, it had a Handlebar bag on it. And I told him, I'm like, who makes that bag? That's an awesome bag. So we had to do some research and kind of find out who made it. He found it, sent it to me, and it was by a company called Trailbound. The one that was on the bike, and I'll put a link on it here, I'm sure I still got it, was a little bit about the same size as my Moscow bag. And don't get me wrong, I'm super happy with the Moscow bag. In fact, I think I like the Moscow bag better. But we ended up finding who made this Handlebar bag, and it was by this company, Trailbound. So as I was looking at those bags, I weighed them back and forth, which one I wanted better. I liked the Moscow bag, and I went with the Moscow bag. But I did find this particular bag, and this is a small version of their bag, of their Trailbound bag. Trailbound Handlebar bag. That kind of sounds, trail bag, Handlebar bag. That kind of has a lot to say there. So it came in the mail today. I apologize. My wife, it's her bag, so I let her open it, and she was very happy that she got this bag. So Laura, here's your bag, but I'm gonna show everybody. So it's a small bag compared to the bigger. They make a big, a medium, and this size. This is a small bag. And so very good quality. I'm telling you, it's rugged. It's got a zipper pocket here on the end, or on the outside with some, and it's hard to see It's got some elastic in here, kind of like Molly, but elastic. You could put, I just dropped something. You could put something in there, a little flashlight. This bag here barely holds her cell phone. Her cell phone did fit in this bag, but barely, which is fine. It fit perfectly. She's got a big bag or big cell phone, so 99% of the cell phones are gonna fit in this bag. So it's got this little zipper pocket on the front, and then it's got the main pocket. One thing I do like about this is it clamshells way over. It's got some Velcro here. You can stick some Velcro. This particular company has a toolkit that goes along with all of their bags. You can buy the toolkit insert and run some tools. I've got lots of tools. I usually run a backpack, and I usually have my Tool Check Pro, which I should definitely do a video on the Tool Check Pro. I guarantee you could throw the Tool Check Pro into this and run it just fine. In fact, we might try that just for kicks. Inside of this is nice. It's got all kinds of hooks and loops. It's got a zipper pocket right here. Zipper pocket, soft. It's a soft bag, and it's got lots of little doodads and clips. It's got a clip for your keys. I'm going to bring it over here. Okay, we're going to get a close up here. So check all this out. It's got a clip for your keys. It's got lots of elastic pieces there. Very nice bag. This has got a Velcro. You can stick something here. Also, it's got a zipper pocket there. And then with this pocket here, it's dark, but there is some hook and loop in there. But that's a nice bag. So this here is their mounting system. I had to kind of take a minute to look at it and how I think these little foam pieces kind of make it attached to your handlebars. We're gonna get it mounted. We're gonna get it mounted on her bike and just check it out and see how this little bag mounts and give it a shot. So I love stickers. You know I love stickers, and I've got stickers everywhere, but my wife said this one is hers and she wants it on her bike. So I don't get to stick it on any of my stuff. I don't get to stick it on any of my stuff. It's gonna go on her bike. So that makes me very sad because I love stickers. So anyway, I will get this on the bike and we will get her sticker on the bike and call it good. So stand by for that. Okay, so we got it installed. I don't necessarily know if it's the right way, but it's my way, which is the way we're doing it. So anyway, it wasn't that straightforward on this little bike. A little bit, I think, is because this bike is so tiny. So I'll show you what we did, and maybe it'll make sense, maybe it won't, but we'll have to take it for a test ride. We haven't done that, but we will. So stand by, watch this. Okay, so it looks good. She's gonna love it. Okay, so it looks good. She's really gonna like the way it looks. If you're sitting on the bike, you got your little bag here. So I think I like it. One thing that we did on this to make this, work is such a little bike that, if it was tilted down, it would catch on your gas tank vent. I didn't want it to catch on the gas tank vent. So anyway, so what we ended up doing is this Pro Taper handlebar, the handlebar pad would spin. So what I did is I took some rubber and I wrapped that bar with rubber to make the hole a little bit bigger so it doesn't spin, and then put a couple of zip ties on the actual foam to make that really firm onto that, and then put the Pro Taper wrap back on it. Then I strapped this bag to the handlebar, to the wrap, to the pad, and did it real tight. Well, my fear was, as she's bouncing down the trail, that that this bag would tilt, okay, would sag and get into that. I didn't want it to do that. So how I remedied that is I actually took these straps, it's hard to tell, and I poked a hole in it. And then burned it so it wouldn't fray out. And then I ran a zip tie through the hole down to the handlebars on both of them. So poked a hole, burned it with a lighter to make it to where it doesn't fray, and put a zip tie on it, which makes it super solid. And this is not going to roll back. It's not able to twist. So really like the way it turned out. It's good looking. And we had better put her sticker on, or we're in the doghouse. She wanted it on the front fender, but it's so scuffed up that I don't think it will stick to the front fender. So let's put it on this side. Hold on. Okay, so there's her Trailbound sticker. That's a nice sticker. It is on there very well. So anyway, that is the trail bag, small handlebar bag, and I'm excited to get it out on the trail. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks. Once again, little things. Go ride, have fun, and subscribe to this channel. Why not? Why not? It doesn't hurt to click that little subscribe button. It doesn't hurt to throw me a comment. It doesn't hurt to share this with your friends, but it helps me out a ton. So anyway, appreciate it. We're gonna call it a night. It's pretty late tonight, and we're gonna call it a night and go in and hopefully grab us some dinner and relax and maybe edit some of these videos. So anyway, thanks a lot. This is Todd, and this is Adventure-Ography, and go have your own adventure. So see ya.